back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do a DIY collage wall. So I have been wanting to do this project for a really long time, and I've been trying to find a lot of inspiration through Pinterest, and I've also been going and looking at websites that sell collage kits. So I know Tezza's a really good place to look, and also Amazon and Etsy. However, the only issues that I found with those was sometimes it was too pricey. Like with Tezza and Amazon, it was a little bit too pricey, and I just didn't feel like spending that money. So if you are willing to spend the money, it will be less time consuming than the route that I went. But I just decided to do it all on my own with stuff that I had at home. And the only issue that I had with Etsy was just like printing a lot of paper, and then also having to cut, and it was just going to be a lot of work. So I just didn't want to do that. So yeah, the way that I did it was I used magazines that I had at home. So I have a whole bunch of magazines that I get because of T-Mobile Tuesday. They give away like free subscriptions, like year subscriptions of magazines, and I always get like Elle magazine, Harper's Bazaar, Cosmopolitan. So I love to look at those magazines for like fashion inspiration, and like I know they have a lot of like high-end brands, luxury brands in there. So I knew right away, like once I didn't want to pay all that money or like do all that extra work, I was like, okay, I can definitely look through all of the magazines that I have and do it myself with those. So with Elle magazine, like I said, you're gonna get a lot of high-end brands, and you will find a lot of pretty pictures like this. So this is like Gucci, and it's like if you're going for like this aesthetic, you can definitely find a lot of them in there. With Cosmopolitan, you can find a lot of like cute sayings and like just different things like this. So it's more like pop culture and stuff. And then I also used Elle Decor and like travel magazines like Airbnb. So you can find like outdoor and nature pictures, or with the decor you can find like more of like house pictures and things like this. So if you want that in your collage kit, you can definitely do that as well. So yeah, using magazine was a really easy route for me, and it was also very cheap since I didn't have to spend anything. And then I just used tape and scissors. So it was very simple. It just was a little bit time consuming, like having to go through all of the magazines. I started last night and then I finished today, and I still had some pictures left over, so that was good. If I want to continue on this side, I definitely could, which I probably won't for a little while because this was a lot of work itself. So if you're wanting to find a cheaper route to make a collage kit, this is definitely a really good way to go. So I would highly recommend this one, and if you are interested in seeing how I did it, then go ahead and keep on watching. So first, you're just going to want to go through a few magazines in order to find that aesthetic that you're looking for your collage wall. It took me a few magazines, actually more than a few, so if it takes a while, don't get discouraged. Next, you're just going to want to sort through all of the pages that you picked from the magazines, and you're going to find out which ones need to be cut and which ones don't. And you're also going to separate by color and see which ones fit more of your aesthetic and which ones don't, so you can separate them from in another pile. Now you're just going to want to cut through all of the ones that you put aside in that one pile, and this is if they have that excess paper around it and you didn't want that. So this is what I am doing right here. Now that you have all of the images that you want, you're just going to lay them out to see how you want them arranged on your wall. Okay, so this next part is going to take a little bit of time, but it is going to be worth it because it is going to come out exactly how you want it, so it'll be worth it in the end. So be patient with it. So once you have everything laid out and you saw how you want it arranged on your wall, you're just going to go ahead and start putting it up, and you're going to do this by using that tape. It's coming together so well, and I absolutely love it. And this is the finished product. So as you can see, I went for more of like a neutral and dreamy vibe, definitely with a lot of luxury brands on there as well. I also made sure to put the collage behind these really pretty lights that I have there, just like this magenta ombre color, and it just fits that dreamy aesthetic really well. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you found it very helpful. I know it is definitely a cheaper way if you have a lot of magazines laying around. So this is my finished product. I will also insert more clips, of course. But yeah, I went for more of like a dreamy, neutral aesthetic, and it came out exactly how I wanted it, how I pictured it, and I am absolutely in love with it. So I hope you find this useful, and I hope it helps you creating your dream collage kit. But yeah, if y'all want to see anything else, go ahead and let me know down in the comments. And also, don't forget to subscribe and follow me on social media. I will see y'all in my next video. Bye everyone.